raise a hand and we'll get a mic to you. We'll start with Austin.
Cool.
Jourdan, what's been this lead up like? You graduate, you go through all the summer work, and finally get out there on the grass and go through a practice. Kind of take me through what your emotions were maybe even last night going to sleep, then all the way through practice today.
Oh yes, sir. Last night I was pumped, and my motivation hasn't changed throughout this whole time I've been here. I've been locked in since I've been here, and that's going to continue. I just want to get better every day, so that's my mindset right now.
Patrick.
Can I just ask it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jourdan, Coach Heupel was talking at SCCB days a couple weeks ago about how I think your first week it was maybe pretty tough on you, but your second week you started to maybe catch on and feel a little bit better. What was that first week like of workouts and being here, and how much more comfortable do you feel even now compared to the start of June?
Yeah, of course it was some adjusting to do from high school. I came from a good program, but of course, first time in college, so there's some different things that you got to learn. But now I'm very comfortable. I feel like I'm a leader in that group that I'm in, so everything's going smooth.
Adam?
Which do you think is the harder adjustment, the physical part or the schematic part, learning the scheme? And why would that be?
It's definitely the scheme part because you got to learn the playbook, know your ins and outs. And at my position, safety, I got to know everything that everyone's doing, so it just makes it harder, but I'm getting it down.
Vince?
Jourdan, what was the process like for you to talk with the coaching staff in terms of where you were going to play, at least start out position-wise, because you had so much position versatility in high school? Kind of take us through your conversations with them about where you might play.
Oh, well, of course, at Tennessee, these coaches only recruit DBs and that's defensive backs. We don't recruit safeties or corners. You got to be versatile. They go after versatile players, so you expect me to play all over the field. So that's what it is.
Jimmy?
Jourdan, how tough is it to cover some of these wide receivers?
It's pretty tough, but I mean, it's not that hard. You just stick to your technique. I got a good skill set. I would think I'm blessed with that from God. So all I do is just stay disciplined, and the rest is history.
Patrick?
Jourdan, what do you feel like your strengths are coming into college as a player?
I feel like I'm a complete player right now, but I'm, of course, building on that. I still got strides to go. I feel like I'm smart. I can line people up. My IQ is there. The physical part is there. I can run. I can cover. So I'm going to do it all DB. So.
Anything else? Patrick and Jimmy?
Just how much did you feel like you grew just in the strength program over the summer even when you got here? How much did you see some gains in your strength and things like that?
Yes, sir. I definitely. I came in. I was like 190 pounds. I got up recently to like 200. I'm staying in that range right now. I look better. I feel better. I'm running faster. So I just feel more athletic and everything is smooth right now.
Jourdan, which Tennessee defensive backs have taken you under your wing and tried to help you learn the scheme?
Well, I go to all of them, but the main one has been Tank for sure because I'm in that strong safety group. So I go to him about everything since I got here. We watch film together at night sometimes. We just come to the facility, just me and him. I'm texting him when I'm off the field. We do things off the field, like not even related to football sometimes. And in practice, like today, he was always coaching me up when I didn't do something the right way, the correct way or something. So he's definitely been my go-to guy.
Do you see yourself getting snaps in the secondary this year, or were you mainly on special teams? What do you envision?
Right now, I'm just focused on helping the team any way I can. Of course, you have to be a good defensive player. you have to be a good special teams player. So that's my goal, is to do great on special teams, and we'll see what happens with the snaps on defense.
Anything else for Jourdan? Thank you.
Cool.